Hi, I'm Doug, your tech support representative for Atlantic British, and in this video we're going to introduce you to the windshield wiper kit that we have available for the LR3 as part of our repair and maintenance academy. And you'll find that right from Land Rover's recommended services. Now this is a sheet that you can download and print right off of our website, that the wipers are recommended every 15,000 miles. If you're in an area with harsh weather or whatnot, it may want to be done a little more often. And the kit number, which is 7507, is going to include the two front wiper blades. These are, looks like the silicone based with the proper attachment already built on them. And then the often neglected rear window wiper. Unfortunately, I see a lot of these come in where literally the wiper completely worn out all the way down to the rubber base. A lot of people kind of neglect this rear wiper, but it does come in very handy when you want to see what's going on behind you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to install these on your LR3 so that you can see clearly where you're going. Alright, so now we're going to change the wiper blades over on your LR3. Now you've seen I've taken a fender cover. We've put this here to protect both the hood should we drop a wiper blade. We've also put it up under the windshield so that once we take the blade off this arm, this is spring loaded. Should this get out of your hand, this is going to end up slapping the windshield and could end up causing a crack. We don't want that. We just want to change over the blades. So you lift up the arm as far as you can get it lifted. This is about as high as they go. You're going to push down on the bottom of the blade. Then there's a little forked steel tab right here underneath, and you're going to push down on that and pull towards you. That's going to release it. You'll see the top pops, and there's your old blade. We're going to pop that up on the new blade, and as you see, this is actually a pretty good piece of metal. This gets out of your hand, this can definitely cause some damage to the windshield. I can't reiterate enough about this. You definitely don't want to break a windshield. This is going to drop in that opening that you just opened up for the plastic tab. Push forward until you hear a click, and now you're in. And give it a little pull back just to make sure you're locked in solid. Flip your tab down and your blade is on. The procedure is exactly the same for the passenger side. So when you're done, you're going to take your cover and move it to the other side. You're going to change your front blades. Now we're going to go to the back. We'll show you how to remove that. Alright, so now we're going to change over the rear blade. This is also a hook type similar to the front. The way you unlatch it is a little bit different. You can get your finger in there. There is a little plastic tab just off the end of the hook on here that you can lift. And it takes quite a bit to lift it because it has a flat or a hole in it that locks onto a tab on the hook itself. So give it a push forward. Now you can also, if you want to, you can also get a hook tool. You can get in underneath that tab and lift that up with a hook tool. If a blade's been on there for a while and it feels like it's pretty well stuck on there, you can take a small rubber mallet, and I usually suggest rubber, don't use a ball peen hammer, and just give a couple taps on it. What that'll do is break it loose. You push back in towards the vehicle and lift away, and that comes right out. The new blade is going to have a similar setup. The rounded end is going to be facing you, and it's going to be pulled into the hook that holds this in place. Give it a wiggle until you feel it drop in, pull towards you, hear the click, check it, make sure that's locked in good, and release. Now, some vehicles you may find that if you pull the arm away and you let go and the arm stays in that position, you have corrosion built up in this hinge pin right here. And you can try it a little bit, and that might give you a temporary replacement or temporary fix, but the best bet is if it sticks, replace it, because you don't want this binding up. What can happen is this blade will lift off the windshield, it'll never clean. And you may blame the blade, but it's actually the arm. So unless you have nice free movement like this, replace the arm. And that's pretty much it for wiper blades. So when you're ready to change them over on your LR3, you can just call any of our knowledgeable salesmen at 1-800-533-2210. And thanks for watching.